So, as you may possibly have noticed, I am filming on a new camera. I don't know if it's noticeable or not really. Let me know if things look or sound different. Is it better? Is it worse? I'm not sure. I feel like it's better. If I'm not using my phone, I feel like anything's better. I also have a new video editor. Yay! So I can do things like this, and this, and this. I'm really excited about it. I've been saving for it for such a long time, and it feels great to finally get one that is not Windows Movie Maker. So I'm here to share my favorite K-pop songs of 2017. My 17 you know what I mean. Everybody does this. These are not necessarily songs that were created in 2017, but rather songs that I got into. I actually think maybe all of them technically came out in 2017. I don't actually know. So I'm not really going to talk about them like super in depth. I've talked about some of them in the video I did where I talked about 10 of my favorite K-pop songs at the time, but I'm going to list them, and only the first 10, the like top 10 are in order. I didn't really put them all in order because it was really hard. And even my top 10 I'm not sure about, but these are 17 songs that I enjoyed last year, that possibly came out last year. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go from 1 to 17 because the top 10 are the ones that I was sure about, but I love the others as well. So number 1 is Crazy Sexy Cool by Astro. I don't know how to explain my love for this song. I tried in my other video, but it's amazing, and I would recommend checking out Astro. I always try to plug them as much as I can. Promo. Get that promo. If you're not an Astro fan, I recommend trying to be, because they're amazing. Number 2 is Don't Wanna Cry by 17. Again, a song I have tried to express my love for in the past. I'm just not good at it. I'm a new 17 fan still, basically, but I appreciate their music so much. Now that I've gotten into them, their music, this speaks to my heart. I love them so much. Number 3 is The Eve by EXO, and this was not technically like a single. They just kind of did the dance practice for it, and hurt me deep down as an EXO fan because it was just so good. Awesome song as well. Number 4 is Really Really by Winner, and I feel so bad that I didn't really appreciate Winner until this song came out, and it was like everywhere and everybody was talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, they're amazing. And I share a birthday exactly, year, month, day with one of the members, so I feel like we have a connection. Again, if you're not into Winner, I recommend checking them out. My heater just kicked on, so if you hear that, I'm very sorry. Number 5 is Need You by Monsta X, and again, I talked about this in my favorite K-pop songs video, but again, I also don't think it's technically one of their singles. They just kind of did a video for it, like a self-cam video type situation, but it's a good song, and Monsta X is amazing. Number 6 is Wake Me Up by BAP. Such an underrated group. Honestly, I feel like they deserve so much more attention than they get, so again, I'm gonna keep saying this. If you aren't a BAP fan or you haven't listened to their music, I really recommend it. It's pretty different, in my opinion, from some other K-pop. Not really, like, way different, but it's pretty different, and it's good. All of it. It's just, they're so good. Please appreciate them more. Number 7 is Limitless by NCT 127, and while I appreciate all of NCT, every subunit so far, this song came out last year, and when I found it, I just was like hooked. So good. I don't know, I don't feel like I need to hype up NCT because they're pretty well known at this point, but if you don't know NCT, I recommend checking them out. Promo. Number 8 is Clap by 17. Yes, another 17 song because I'm trash. as the kids would say. Am I too old to use that? I don't know. But yeah, not gonna hype them anymore. Just check out 17 if you haven't already, especially Clap. I think that's their newest song. I'm a little behind in K-pop, so I could be wrong about it. Number 9 is Not Today by BTS, and did I talk about this in my other video too? I don't know. I really don't think I need to hype up BTS. Really, they don't need any more hype. They're kind of at the height of hype. Like, they're up there. Everybody knows BTS at this point, so check them out if you want. You don't have to. I recommend you do. They have some good songs. Number 10 is Shangri-La by VIXX, and I will admit that I did not really listen to this song that often in 2017, but it's VIXX, and I love VIXX, and they're amazing, and I consider them somewhat underrated, and they need way more love and attention, in my opinion, so I also really do love this song. It's not that I didn't like it. I really do love this song. I forgot about it kind of for a while, but I remembered enough to put it on my list, so there it is. Okay, this one doesn't technically count as K-pop because it's not in Korean, but it's EXO, okay, so whatever. But number 11 is Electric Kiss by EXO. I don't know why I love this song so much, and it feels so different from any of their Korean music, or their Chinese music, I guess, too. But I love it so much. I wish they would do something like this for their K-pop audience. Like, I know a lot of their K-pop fans are gonna listen to their their Japanese music, but I feel like they really need to do a concept like this at some point that isn't for a Japanese single. Like, it's so good. Number 12, I don't even remember if I wrote this down right. Wii by Pristin? Is it Pristin? Oh shit. I don't remember. I think it is. I didn't write down the artist, I just wrote down the songs, so forgive me. Who is that? Is that a puppy? She looks like she hates me. I swear she doesn't. I haven't really listened to any other music by them, but they seem cool. I don't know what else to say. Check out Pristin if you haven't already. Number 13 is Spring Day by BTS, and again, BTS, I don't really think I have to say that much. They're gods in the K-pop world at this point. So, I mean, BTS. Number 14 is Fingertip by G-Friend. Oh, I should have written down the artists, not just the songs. I have it on my iPod, you would think I know at this point. But again, G-Friend, I don't really listen to them that often, actually. I think this may be the only song I know by them other than, like, the main bits of more popular songs by them. I can't name another song by them, but if you started to play one, I would probably know it. Like, that kind of situation. But, yeah, check out G-Friend if you haven't, because they're cool. Number 15 is Dramarama by Monsta X, and this one is, I will admit, I only listened to it a couple of times. Not because I didn't like it. I pretty much like everything Monsta X does. Just, I forgot about it again. There was so much going on in 2017. I feel like their Dramarama comeback, it got lost, like, in my little world, I guess. I don't know. But we all know I love Monsta X, and I will support everything that they do within reason. So I had to include this song as well because it was a bomb-ass comeback as well. Number 16 is Chase Me by Dreamcatcher, and let me just tell you, although I've only heard 2 songs by them, Dreamcatcher is one of my favorite girl groups conceptually. I love that they do dark shit. I love that they're still feminine. Like, that's gonna probably sound really bad, but I mean, like, when girl groups try to do, like, hip-hop or, I don't know, other kind of comebacks, they kind of lose their feminine side a little bit, which is not a bad thing, like, at all. But people seem to think that if there's any kind of femininity, it makes it cute. And I feel like Dreamcatcher proves that kind of wrong. So they're doing this, like, badass hardcore type of hardcore. Well, it's like a badass concept, you know? It's like horror and stuff. But they're still maintaining their femininity, and I think it's a cool combination, basically. And lastly, I was unsure of putting this song on the list because, well, I have listened to it a lot. I'm not in love with it, but in retrospect, I listened to it a lot. So, number 17 is Boom Baya by Blackpink. And I chose this over Whistle, which I don't know if they even came out in 2017, but according to the internet they did. I chose it over Whistle because, I don't know, I like the sound of it more. While I don't appreciate the whooping in the, like, end/middle of the song, I like the song in general. So, put it in there. Also, I feel like, why not show Blackpink some love, even though I'm not technically a fan of theirs? I thought I would throw them in there as well, because I wanted to include more girl groups, and I don't know. There were not many girl group songs I liked in 2017, so that's why there weren't many girl groups. But that's my list of 17 songs that I enjoyed in 2017. Whether or not they came out in 2017, I do not know. Yeah. So, I just want to mention really quick at the end of this video that I am trying to do better things with my channel, and that includes different types of videos. I'm going to try some reaction videos now that I have a better editor. I can actually put the video on screen so you can watch it while I'm watching it, and that's going to be great. I'm just going to try to do all kinds of stuff this year because things are hard for small creators, and we gotta get more creative. And it's inspiring me to do more, which is cool. I have a Get to Know 17 video that I have to post, which I recorded in November, so if you watch that after this, just know I don't remember anything I said in that video, and it may not all be accurate. So if I said anything stupid or wrong, blame past me. Present time me, totally understand. Just know I'm on board with you if you cringe at me a little bit. Okay? So, yeah. I don't know when I'll post that because I have a wish haul coming soon as well. So, we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I was trying to fake you out and make it seem like I was gonna be all, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I don't care about that shit, so. If you like this video, then thank you. That means so much to me. Maybe leave me a comment. I love those. Doesn't take a lot of time. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.